Do you love math? Or are you just trying to pass your math class? Come on, let's be honest. If you answered yes to either of these questions, I say you continue watching because Mr. Ing's YouTube channel is the place for you.
Hey guys, a coach can help you with your mistakes, but nobody can help you with your excuses, says this Buzz Williams. And it's time for our world famous...
It's time for game plans!
Thank you, Mr. Frank. Well, stats and probability students, week number 3, August 23rd to August, that should be August, 27th. We are focusing on one variable stats, and we'll be going over lesson 1.1, which is what is statistics, and lesson 1.2, which is displaying categorical data. What's your learning goal? Students will be able to understand what statistics is on their notes in your homework. The Common Core California Standard of Mathematics is statistics identifying, summarizing categorical data for 2 categories and a 2-way frequency tables. Our agenda today is our game plans. This week at a glance number 3, and we're going to do a jigsaw activity in class. Let's do school news first. If you haven't already, get your student IDs. I need to drop by the CVA office so I can get my staff picture. Room 902 news, our classroom news. Remember, our class meets every Friday from 9:30 to 10:15 via Zoom. Caden should have the conference button working by then, but if not, here's the link. I want to apologize. I was very embarrassed that the internet at school is not working. Our first class did not go well, so I want to apologize, guys. Remember, for grades, eCadence is the official way to get and turn in your work. I call it the unofficial grade because there's some things I can't get in there, and Aries is the official way. So if you want to look at your grade, look at Aries, not essentially eCadence. You come into class every Friday, checking in. That is your attendance and turning in your work. And CBA is also gives you kind of like your attendance as well. So get your work done. Anytime you guys need help, you can click on this link to get help at my official CVA office hours. Let me write that down. CVA office hours is on Thursdays, 1:30 to 2:30. So basically, if you fill out this Google form, this video will tell you how to do it, but I'm exclusively there to help you guys, especially during these times. Even if it's like for a 30-second math question, or you just want to talk about life or talk about careers, colleges, I'm there to help you. All right, some other classroom news. We got one more day for this bonus. As of Saturday, I had 411 subscribers. Give me to 500, I can drop the lowest quiz score on Aries. And our essential question this week is, how can you understand what is statistics? We're going to go through a basic understanding of statistics. Okay, this week at a glance, I'm showing you a suggestive plan or calendar for you to get your work done, okay? So let me show you a couple of these. Today I'm just giving you the week at a glance, and if you have time today, Monday, you can start your lessons, and I'll walk you through what that looks like. And for the lessons, I put kind of how long the fill-in-the-blank video is. It's 27 minutes, 43 seconds, and they get a little bit longer. And when they get longer, eventually, I try to make it only that you're only watching, 20 to 30 minutes of lessons or homework a day. And if you haven't already, if your class is on Fridays in the mornings, maybe every day, if you don't have a class during that time, but every day around 9:30 to 10:15, all you're doing is just math homework. That regularity helps you. This one's optional. We're going to do this in class, but how do you show your math work? You can go ahead and watch this video that I created. 3 different ways that you can display your math work. So let's go ahead and look at lesson 1.1. You can go ahead and click on that. And it looks like this. Let me zoom in a little bit. And basically they are blank notes or lessons. There's examples I'm going to do with you. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to first go over here and make a copy. And I would suggest, if you haven't already, in your Google Drive to have a folder, one for each of your classes, and then you might want to name them by modules. We're in module 1, analyzing one variable statistics. And then this is, just call it a folder called 1.1. You'll have a lesson and homework in there. And 1.2, you'll have a lesson and homework in there. How do you get to the video and me going through this? Well, if you double click in the header, double click. Or you can just type in stats lesson 1.1, Mr. Mathing into YouTube, and it should show up. So if you click on that, This is what the video looks like. It's me writing. Apologize, that was my first time using that pen and iPad. It gets better, but give me a little grace. That was my first time doing it. And if it looks a little bit messy, it gets better. And then also you're hearing the audio. So again, you know, on YouTube videos, you can always make it go slower. Like 0.75 if I'm going too fast. You can always pause it, fast forward based on, you know, maybe you need to stop or do it again. Or, you know, you pick it up in like 3 more days. That's the great thing about videos. You can access it anytime you want. So that is lesson 1.1. If you are going to, I suggest if you are going to type in here just to change the different colors, one of my favorite ones is a dark purple or a dark blue or dark red, okay? Eventually you're going to be doing math, so I would just suggest handwriting it. Handwriting it is the best one. Okay, let's take a look at the homework. The homework is just a practice of the lesson 1.1, so once you click on this, do the same thing. You can make a copy of it as a PDF. That's what I suggest. File, download a PDF. And that way you can annotate it with the digital pen, but I show you guys on that on a video called Tech Tools, which we'll talk about later this week. But you can look on my YouTube channel for that one. And basically, if you make a PDF, you can annotate it with your tablet and a digital pen. And the good thing about the homework is I want you to try this on your own because it's just a review of what you looked at, the lessons and notes from class. And then when you're done, you can check your answer by watching the publisher's video solution. Or you don't know how to do it, maybe you just need to start it, maybe just watch the first 30 seconds of it. That's also a good way of doing it. Or you're like, I got it correct, and you just click on the video and then go to the very end and you can see the solution to check your answers. Okay, the point is that it's practice, and practice is done accurately. Okay, so I have lesson 1.1, homework 1.1, lesson 1.2, then homework 1.2. Again, because you get to schedule your own time, maybe you have more time on Tuesdays, maybe you do both the lesson and homework, or this is just a suggestion, and I'll tell you the due dates in a second. On class, on Friday, we're gonna have a class discussion, and we'll do that jigsaw, and then we'll do a reflection through Pear Deck. Let's talk about these assignments. All right, so here is the assignments page. And these online first assignments, which I called 1.4, that's gonna be due September 10th. Hopefully you finish those. Motivational growth, signing for Elastic, Khan Academy. Probably starting later this week because you're starting these lessons. I'll be assigning you some Khan Academy assignments. And Khan Academy is only about time. It's only about time. It's not about completion. And your first check will be on September 7th on a Tuesday. And you only need an hour, a total of 60 minutes. My goal is, if you think about it, let's just say a month, 60 minutes is about 15 minutes per week. 15 minutes per week. So if you divide it between 5 days, that's about 3 minutes a day. And my goal is to give you an extra voice about the statistics we're talking about, or maybe you need extra practice, okay? All right, in the online assignments, so we talked about the 1.4 is going to be due through Google Forms September 10th. Those Beehive assignments, this background is yellow, is to tell you that it is past due, but it has not been graded yet. So if you have not turned it in, hurry and turn it in so you get full credit. And then weeks 3, which is this week, and then next week 4, we're going to be focusing on lesson 1.1, 1.2, 1. And then I need to post 1.3 next week. I call it assignment 4.4. Remember, this is the week number, is because it's going to be due that week. So whatever I label it, that assignment, it's kind of like due that week. Now, starting from now on, your lessons, your homeworks will be due through eCadence. This will be on September 3rd, 2021 at 9 a.m. before class. And that day, we're probably gonna have a quiz in class. That'll be your first quiz on 1.1 through 1.3, okay? And then if you ever click on that links page, so let me show you guys how to do that. So this is the second page of the slides. You have your motivation, and then you have this one. So if you go to, like, say, online assignments, this grid view kind of helps you quickly go through all the billions of slides. Does that make sense? So this is online assignments. If you go back to the home, maybe you want to see the links. After class, I'll put, let's just say, Week at a Glance 3, and then the recorded video that you're seeing, and then I'll have a recording of the class if the internet works well. Well, thank you guys. Let's work on those excuses. No excuses, but learn from your mistakes. We'll see you guys on Friday. Bye.